there. Maliyah, can you do me a favor? Can you say hi to me on YouTube? Give me a like. Give me a like and a hi. Give me a like and a hi. A like and a hi. I want to cut my burger. Where is mine? Do you know where I put my earpiece? Oh. Did you come in? Superpower. Tough love. Oh, like a shark. Okay. Hello. Welcome to Reflective Fashion Production. My name is Monica, and we're going to have dinner. That's what we're going to do. My dinner is some celery and a salmon burger. Hi. Hi, how are you guys doing? What's going on today? So, I really want to talk about a few things. Some about my hair. So, after I got off of work, we had some things to do, and we went outside, and this is what happened. Because my hair was like, what? Okay. That's my business, but this is my third dinner. Sorry. You can't find me? No. Okay. I would love for you guys to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. What'd you say? I see you. Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I appreciate that. So, um, we ran some errands and then we came back home, and when I tell you I'm like really exhausted. I really wanted to shampoo and condition my hair and just talk about like my hair. But look at it. It's doing its own little thing. But I really like this. Uh, so what would be your go-to dinner every day? Mine would be a burger. No. Prince wants me to share with him. I already shared with him. I shared some baby tomatoes and some celery.
Why are you standing in the kitchen?
Are you having fun?
No, you interrupted me and I was so locked in. I could have got some. I was this close.
Okay. So let's talk about this. So we moved from Missouri to Texas, And I literally I've been trying to hydrate my hair. And today, when I took my twist out down, I was like really excited because you could tell at the top it was doing this thing. But we went outside, and when we went outside, it was like it did it again. So I'm like, okay, moisture goes a long way. So hydration and moisture, they go hand in hand. Hi Lisa, how are you? And so what I've noticed just out in Texas, that I literally have to just cover my head. Like there's no wearing a fro, there's no anything, because the humidity is giving. It's giving all it's got. And my hair is not used to that. So I have to figure it out. So I think what I'm going to do is just try to wear hairstyles that I can for about a week. So if you watch my video this morning, I believe I started a hairstyle. I did a hairstyle and I wore it for about maybe 4 days. And the reason why I'm counting the days is because my hair is just like absorb. It's just soaking up the moisture. And I really want it to just be mid porosity. Like that's what I want. I want the average porosity. Not only that, I just want it to just be, I want it to be back like it was. And I did that to myself. So before we moved here, I had little Nubian twist. And when I had them, I really wasn't taking care of them like I was supposed to. I am from St. Louis, Missouri. Where are you from? So I really wasn't taking care of them like I was supposed to. So when I took my hair down, we were in the process of moving. So what I did was I just was wearing my fro and I was just spraying water on it and just puffing it up. You're from Georgia? Okay. Okay. So now I got this. I got this going on. And I'm really trying to work with my hair, and it's getting there, but it's not like I ran an errand today, so my hair is just like poof. It's like just poofy, and I'm not used to that. I'm having a nervous breakdown on the inside. Am I single? Yeah. Yes, I am single. So my main objective is to just really get my hair hydrated and grow my hair back to, or maybe even longer. So when I wear my fro, I like my fro to touch my shoulders, and that's it. Like anything longer than that is getting cut off. Like that's too much hair. It's too much hair for me. So then when my hair is like at my shoulders, I could like wear different. Yes, I do have IG. I could wear different hairstyles, and that's where I feel comfortable with just wearing my hair versus wearing like putting extensions in my hair. So like I'll wear Nubian twist, but when my hair gets to a certain length, I really don't like to twist my hair because I'm just like it takes too long, and I just get mad. It takes too long, and I get mad. You know what I'm saying? It's reflective underscore fashion. So the hairstyles that I'm gonna do is the next hairstyle I'm doing. I'm gonna have like twist. I think I'm gonna put my twist on the side because lately I've been breaking out on my face, like having my hair on my face. Oh my goodness, I don't know what's going on. I really don't. Like when I think about my face and the fact that it's just like breaking out, I'm having a hard time. I really am. So I've been trying to make sure that what? Can you hear Prince? He wants me to share my food with him. Okay, so basically I burnt my burger. I burnt my bread, I should say. And I'm really upset about it. But what can you do? That's what, like, I personally think you shouldn't be cooking when you're hungry. And I'm on to something because I think I'm gonna have to make me like a spinach topping when it comes to my burger because I actually really like it. What? No, I don't have a clothing line. I'm a licensed cosmetologist. I do hair. Now, I used to want to have a clothing line. Will I dabble back in that? Yes. I went to school for fashion. So I am like a semester away from getting my bachelor's. And low key, I was going to go back when we moved back to Missouri, but that didn't work out. And they wanted me to go for a whole year instead of a semester. So I was feeling some type of way. Literally, I was really feeling some type of way. Because I was just like, that makes no sense. So let's talk about this. Speaking of not making any sense. So I just said that they wanted me to go for a full year instead of a semester school. And I saw this video of, I think her name is Lala. And I'm really not a fan of her because I feel like she does not funny things. It's not funny. I find her not funny, but some people might find her funny. But recently she did a video where she had her hair braided, she had a wig in her hair, and she was like, well, I came washed and braided. And I was like, what? And he was like, the price is still $600. And she was like, she'll go somewhere else. I just found that to be very disrespectful. Just on a level of, there's a difference between, in each state, things are different. I feel like they should be the same across the board, to be honest with you. Let me finish this. This was a bad idea to eat dinner and talk at the same time. Crazy. I don't see how they do mukbangs. I'm done. I don't have any more food. Okay, we're gonna have a serious conversation. Hold on. Hit that like button. All right. Let me go wash my hands. Okay. So we can really have a serious conversation because I really do want to talk about this. And I feel like nobody's really said anything, or I haven't heard anybody say anything about this. So I'm gonna say something. When it comes to stylists in general, I'm not just talking about um, black stylists. I'm talking about stylists in general. So don't undermine your price. This is something that I had to learn early on. And it really irritated me because at first I was just like, oh, well, I'm going to go out there and I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. And I should be able to really make a name for myself. No, that is not what happened. I undermined my price. I found myself coming out of pocket, paying for things that I shouldn't, giving discounts where they shouldn't be. it was just like really like upsetting. And I say upsetting because it's just like I know what I'm talking about. I went to school for this. Hi, how are you? JJ White, how are you? So with me going to school for being a licensed professional, like I have the knowledge, hi, to, do certain things. And I see people just degrade all of these stylists or even the hair braiders. And my issue with that is it's a luxury. So it's a luxury to have someone do your hair. Okay? I'm glad you're doing good. So, with that being said, instead of just undermining someone that literally stands up on their feet and they are doing your hair, and you're like, I don't want to pay you, but you work. So, if you're working and you're getting paid and you don't like your job, you can go elsewhere. These people decided, okay, this is the price. They are doing a lot when it comes to being a a person that does extensions, from a person that just colors, from a person that does blonding, from a person that just braids. They are taking the time to literally, price point. So for me, when I went to school, so I started off as a hair braider. When me starting off as a hair braider, I was braiding people hair for $25. And when I say $25, this is when I was in high school, okay? So I was in high school. I graduated in 2004. So just imagine if I had someone sit down with me and tell me the ropes of things and how I can do things, where I would be today. However, I'm not gonna hold back and say this. There are a lot of people who are just mean when it comes to education wise. Or it's just like, well, I don't want to hurt your feelings, but you ain't doing that right. When the truth of the matter is, it's just like it's not what you say, it's how you say it, and everybody is different. And I've had my fair share of older women say really rude things to me when I was younger. So that literally just put me in a place of I really don't want to go to school for cosmetology. Oh, she is a braider as well. So at one point, I didn't want to go to school. So I pushed it back and I was just braiding. In fact, I was just braiding on the side for extra money because it was my daughter and I. And as I'm starting to braid, like I really like braiding. I really like the aspect of taking care of your hair. I'm starting to notice that people are coming in, they're sitting in my chair and they're not shampooing their hair correctly. So I'm looking at their scalp and I'm like, there's not much information that I can give because I am only a quote unquote hair braider, right? So with me just being an only hair braider, people say me things like you only braid my hair. You don't know what you're talking about. I went to go get my license and I got my license in my mid 30s. So I went back to school and I'm just like, you know what? I'm going to get my license. That's really important. That's something that I need to know. As I'm walking through school, oh, as I'm walking through school, I'm starting to learn all types of things. I'm starting to learn that I do like coloring. I'm starting to learn that I don't want to do a relaxer. I don't want to do a perm. I don't want to do it. No chemical service other than color. She got a new comb. Wait, I think I'm reading that wrong. But I learned a lot of different things. I also learned that I want to specialize in hair care because we don't have that. Like there's this one big there's this one particular person who I at one point followed, but then I realized that this particular person is watching my content and not even saying anything. And that's like for me, I feel like that's the problem. I'm like, you're watching my content, you're not saying anything, and we could collaborate. You could, we could bounce off of each other. We need to actually get it to where it's like, each state is totally different. But if we're on the same page and we're educating people, the more people know, the more money there's to be made. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, people are they don't really think about certain things. And so like I had to tell myself I am a luxury. I'm a luxury service. And when it comes to my service and me taking the time to stand on my feet and do your hair, like you nodding and going to sleep and doing all, I'm chasing you. I'm literally I gotta chase you, and when I get home my body hurt. Do you want to tell them about how we have to chase you to shampoo and wash you down? He does this every time I'm live. You want to say hi? You have problem? Yes, I'm a person. I'm a person, and I really feel like it's with these influencers. Like, yeah, it's cool to watch somebody. He wants his ball. No, he wants me to hold him. That's what he wants. I don't want to hold him. I don't want to hold you. No, no. Did you see him? I'm gonna go sit at the other table because I don't want these problems for my life. Thank you. I appreciate that. I really feel like at this point of my life, I'm 40. So am I gonna be behind the chair the entire time? No. No, absolutely not. When did I start behind the chair? Like like physically, mentally 2 years ago. Because I was just braiding on the side. And the sad part is that it's a lot of talented people that have been. You thought I was 26? No, I'm not 26. I'm 40. I'm 40, and my first child is going to college. So I'm really excited about that for her. But it's just like it's so many talented people out there that literally put their what they really truly are passionate about on the side because people have mistreated them. They have like talked badly to them about things that they don't even know about. You're guessing. It's reflective underscore fashion underscore. That's my Instagram. Or you could go to my page and you'll see my links there. We don't have a problem. We gonna fight. Do you really want to fight? You got beef? Cause I don't eat meat, sir. Boom. So I'm gonna get up because he wants to play, and I don't want to play with him. Okay. So what I was saying is, I think it's important. Okay, yeah, definitely come see me. Tell your friends. Tell your friends. Have you seen Julie and the Phantoms? Tell a friend. Listen, I like that show. But you enjoy your dinner. I had dinner earlier. It was really bad because I was sitting on the side. But I think it's important to just really pay attention. If you are that type of person, bye. If you're that type of person that is just really into doing your own hair, all you have to do is just take the time to learn about your hair when it comes to your texture, and your texture is the width of the individual hair strand. I know a lot of people say I'm a texture specialist. Thank you, I appreciate that. Well, you have a good night. Um, some people say they're a texture specialist, and when they say they're a texture specialist, I'm excited because I want to know more about the textures of hair. However, when they say that they're a texture specialist, they're talking about curls, waves, coils. And that's not what texture is. Texture is the width of the individual hair strand. It's literally fine, medium, or coarse. You could have fine hair and have high density hair and still need that what product to use. You could have fine hair and have low density hair and use product and have an issue with your hair being so heavy. You could also have coarse hair low density hair. So you have to understand what your texture is, and we're still learning because the words that we're using are incorrect. And I say that because when I was walking through cosmetology school, I was actually, I was actually categorized as a extra curly girl, and I'm just like, as I'm still, going through the motions, and I'm doing hair, I'm doing my hair, I'm doing my daughter's hair, I'm doing different types of hair. I'm like, I'm not curly. My hair is coily. Like, I had somebody do my hair, and she literally did my hair as if I was a curly girl. I walked out of there, and my hair looked worse than it does now. And I was just outside. So I was outside, it's hot outside, and my hair looked like this. But my hair was like, it it was like I didn't even get my hair done. And I was disappointed because I know what my coils look like when I shampoo and condition my hair. They're real spiral, and my hair was long enough to actually, just pull back and, just let it sit there. And that's not what happened. My hair was really crunchy, and it was too much. And that is the issue, like learning the foundation. So the foundation of your hair is the the hair that grows directly from your scalp. So your straight hair, your wavy hair, your curly hair, your coily hair. That is your foundation of hair. They categorize it as hair type. So when you talk about your hair type, is the straight, waves, curls, coils. But then this is the part where a lot of people say I'm 4C hair. But if you're a 4C hair, what does that actually look like? Can you describe to me what 4C hair looks like? Because they categorize all of the coils as 4C hair when there is actually a breakdown of 4A, 4B, 4C. And the truth of the matter is that a lot of people are between the 4A and 4B than they are 4C. But here's the catch to that. People could have spiral coils, and their coils could be totally different. So they're just lumping all of these coils in 4A. And that, I think we should just do away with that, because we don't talk about curls that way. We don't say, oh, well, I have 3C hair. Who says that? Have you ever heard somebody say, I have 2B hair? Do you know what 2B hair is? That's wavy hair. I ain't never heard nobody say, I have 2B hair. So it's just like they're putting this category just only on coily hair, and then not even doing coils right. And I'm gonna tell you this. This is what I see. This is what makes me mad, is that I see a lot of hairstylists that put all that products on these coils. And so they're putting these products on these coils. They're talking about how you should use your fingers and all that other stuff. And that's right. Your fingers are your first hair tool. But the issue is that you don't need all of that product in your hair just to make your hair coily. So if your hair isn't coiling up on its own, then that means it's straight. There's nothing wrong with your hair being straight. Not everybody has coily hair. Not everybody has straight hair. But if you are literally taking so much product just to and twisting around your hair, finger coiling it, just so that you could get coils, and then you go and you shampoo and condition your hair, and your hair just falls, and it's not coily or anything. It's just there. You have straight hair, and there's nothing wrong with that. We need to start really doing those consultations and actually seeing what the hair does without product. Product is an assistant. So like when somebody says, "Oh, I'm a manager," they're managing this. Your hair is management. And then you have products as assistant. Like, okay, so what I use in my hair right now, my products is avocado oil and water. The reason being why I'm using this, I do use my shampoo, my conditioner, my leave-in conditioner. I use those things. At the same time, what I am trying to do is get my hair to understand, before I put product in it, that you are coily. You're coily. So you need to coil up on your own. You need to figure out, you and the weather y'all gotta be like this. Y'all gotta be best friends. But I'm not going to be able to do that if I'm putting so much product on my hair. I'm walking outside, and not only am I walking outside and my hair is still not under control, but then it goes, my hair is only gonna last for about a day or two. That's not what I want. I don't want that for my life. And I'm sure you don't either. And that's one of the reasons why I understand hair care. Hair care is very important. Hair care is one of those things that we don't talk about. Okay, what's your name on Instagram? I don't know. Do we know each other? Do we know each other and did I block you? Like, if you can't find me, it's literally reflective_fashion_. Okay. What's your name on Instagram? I'll look you up. That is funny. You're like, nah, I don't know you. I don't know why you can't find me. That's interesting though that you said you can't find me. Is that a Q? Okay. Okay, I'll go and I'll get you. I'll get you. I can't believe you can't find me though. I think I have a link on my page. I have to check my page too. See, look at him. Knowing he's not supposed to be there. You're not supposed to be there. I can't wait to get baby gate. I'm gonna get a baby gate and he gonna be mad. You retracted your oh, I got you. I understand. I'm like, why did you take it away? I'm trying to figure out where my iPad went. Oh my goodness. When is your birthday? That sounds like something I'll do. Me and my daughter. That's funny. Like, how long is it? Especially when somebody say, "Oh, I'm driving." Oh, that's okay. I'm tired, and I'm that person that will go to sleep. I'm that person that will go to sleep. So this weekend I'm really excited because we just moved to Texas. We're in San Antonio, and I am volunteering to do an event this weekend for back to school. So I will be in I forget where the place is. I'm gonna have to post it because I'm still learning my way around. But I'm really excited because I decided that I'm going to do twist hairstyles. I actually have 3 in mind, and oh, okay, I understand. I got you. Plus, it's 8 out there. You said you were in Georgia, right? Or did I just get that mixed up? Cause I work Eastern time, so I work Eastern time. Atlanta. Okay, yeah. So it's 8 out there, so I can definitely understand that. Cause I be ready to be in the bed by like 9:30. I ain't gonna hold you. If we're up on live late, that's because I didn't had a whole nap. Oh yeah, but see in Atlanta, y'all like the city that never sleep. I don't. What? Don't bark at me. Go in there with her. No. Come get your dog. Go in there with her. He just all in my business. Oh, okay, okay. So you about to get what? Today is Tuesday. Oh, y'all just gonna be out in the streets. I remember when I used to do that. I have to be off of work to just like hang out like that. But um, I have a event on Saturday. I'm really excited. So I'm doing twist hairstyles. So I decided that I was going to do like 5 twist ponytails. You're 23. Oh, girl, you young. Wait, you're a girl, right? I, I you never said. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't want no problems. My daughter is 19, and she be in the streets sometimes. Well, she used to with her friends when we were in Missouri. I'm pretty sure like once she learns the city and stuff, she'll be out. Well, no problem. My daughter she be on my head. But she be on my head. I'm like, I don't know. She's like, that's why I tell you. And I'm like, I just live here. Can I live? Um yeah, but we have conversations like that all the time. It's just the way that we grew up. I that's how I feel. I feel like when we start to get into personal spaces, it's the way that we grew up and like boundaries, right? I love the Brave Stadium. I love like we went there 2000 and what was that? Was it 2020? Or maybe it was 2019. We went when it was brand new. I can't remember when they just built it. I can't remember what year it was, but we went there for the New Year's and it was amazing. We had a really good time. So I hope you enjoy yourself. When I'm okay, so when I'm after I get off of here,
Oh my God.
so I'm gonna be coming. I don't really like Georgia like that. I'm sorry. Okay, so I went. Story time real quick, and then I'm gonna jump off of here because I actually been on here too long. Normally I just do 30 minutes and I jump off, but I was like 16. I want to say I was like 15 or 16. I just got my learner's permit or whatever, or I was driving. I don't know, one or the other. And so my brother was on a traveling basketball team. And so they're on this team, and we go to Atlanta because that's where they're playing when their tournament. And we're at a gas station. Oh, okay. Well, you be safe, and congratulations on nursing school. That is exciting. Good luck to you. You will do great. So we at the gas station. There's this lady that comes out of the gas station. When I tell you she had nothing but a seat, like the fishnet, she had a fishnet with some heels on. I was like traumatized. I was like, what? What is happening? I was scared for my life. And so I'm laughing because I was young. I ain't never seen nothing like that before. And everybody in high school used to tell me that I was sheltered. I didn't really care, and I'm glad that I was. But that was my experience there. Then we went to Atlanta again, and I just felt like it was so much traffic for no reason. And I went again with my daughter for the new year, and I was just like, Atlanta not for me. I Everybody's like, Monica, you gotta give it a chance. You gotta give it a chance. I'm just like, it's too many people. It's too much. I'm claustrophobic. I can't. We actually went to the what is that? The aquarium there, because I like the sea. Okay, I like jellyfish. That's my favorite. We went there, but it was so crowded. It was so bad. Oh, see, and then the sad part is that so I'm from Missouri. So I'm from Missouri. I done been to Chicago. We done been to Tennessee. We done been to we lived in South Carolina. Like I've been to Vegas, Arizona. I'm like I can't get with Atlanta. Like I can't get with it. And it was so crowded. Like it was so crowded. I was so disappointed and I was very, very mad because most of the stuff that they were closed, some of the stuff was closed. It was so loud. I'm just like, oh, I was mad. Like I bet it was. It was so bad. And I've been to Chicago's. I love Chicago. Love Chicago's. Damn, like I love Chicago. That's like my favorite city. I love Chicago. Have you seen Kat G in her paranormal activity? I be watching it sometimes. But I mean, I just feel like I'm from the Lou and I could go to Chicago because she said I took my little brother. We left in 10 minutes. It it was so crowded. It was so bad. But I hope you guys have a good night. I'm gonna go play with Prince because he's sitting right here like somebody that stole his cat. And then I'm gonna look you up on IG. So you guys have a good night. I will probably be on tomorrow morning, early. So if you're an early bird, I'll be on tomorrow morning, and then we'll come back later tomorrow night. Hopefully, we can get the game plan down from Munchies with Maliyah. So I will talk to you guys later. It was nice meeting you. Bye.